Alright, so I'm going to redo this recording because I think I fucked up. But whatever. I may upload it anyway just because, for tits and giggles. So now I know that it was recording. I didn't think it was recording, but I should have realized it was recording because the music wasn't playing. But it's the opportunities are endless down there. And with my skills, my profession, my experience, I can make a killing down there. And that's with child support taking their cut. Like, it's crazy how much the potential is down there. And there's not a Mr. Tires down there. Like, there's no Moreau down there. So far down there, I saw one non-automatic car wash stores. Like, everything else you have to go through and it automatically washes your car. And I had to go a little bit out of town just to like explore. I found one that I can like pull in and wash the cars, but and you guys should have seen Phoenix. But by the time I got down here to Tennessee, Phoenix was white and she's red. She was completely white from head to toe, and I'm just like, nah, I can't have this at all. So she got a bath and wiped down, and I temporarily ran a new amp wire to the amp because there's a break in the one previously, so I got that squared off. I got the sounds and stuff like that. But I need to get out of Pittsburgh. The city is killing me. So it's too depressing for me. It's just too much negative energy. And for me, like, no matter how positive you are, it's just the negativity in the city to me just overwhelms all the positive shit. They're just like, man, oh shit. It's just like, I can't deal with this. And like I said, my daughter needs me. And I guess she wants me to be 10 minutes away from her. So, I gotta beat her. So I'm gonna be working 2 jobs. I'll try and keep up with these blogs. We'll see what happens. I kind of want to use my camera, that way I can upload it properly, and add my intro and my outro. I may redo the outro because the song that I'm listening, that I have for my outro and my intro, there's a different part of it, and it's slightly different, so I may use that. I haven't. The song that I have is a non-copyright song, so I'm not going to get in trouble with it. But if need be, if I have to, I can always buy a instrumental beat from my buddy and just use that as my songs. But until they decide to like hit me with copyright, what they shouldn't, because just the way things are. Wow, I am getting sick. But that's for me. Let me not get off subject. But yeah, until they start hitting me with copyright songs, I'm just going to continue using the music that I have now. Like I said, with me working 2 jobs, I'm going to try and keep things going. I get to put together my other PC. The one PC I'm gonna do something else. It's not recognized in the BIOS, and I don't know if it's because something's going on or whatever like that, or I'm gonna try and I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna figure it out within the next couple days or so. Oh shit. But yeah, I can't continue letting the city kill me. I can't continue dealing with the same negative people. I just can't do it. And the people that aren't in my life now, which hurt me a lot, I can't deal with it, because that makes me feel like I feel like everybody's against me one way or another. You know, like I said, I made some mistakes and more. I mean, not more, but I made some mistakes, but I pay for them and more. Like, I'm paying for more mistakes than I made, if that makes sense. And like I said, I take responsibilities for my actions, from the medical condition, from the unbalanced chemicals in my brain. Like, you know, I have nerve damage in the brain. I mean, that's, you know, shit like that happens. I mean, I can't say shit like that happens, but I can't help that I got sick. You know what I mean? I can't help that, you know, I'm going through all these unnecessary, well, not unnecessary, but all these experience through these health problems that I'm going through. You know, I didn't ask to be sick. I didn't want to be sick, but here I am. And the city doesn't give a fuck. And it's funny because I'm not going to say he's the only one, but the only one that really understands what I'm going through is my boss. Well, he's not my boss. He's really not my boss now, but my brother, who was my boss, who is now a fellow technician, who is family to me. Like, he was there, and he's an EMT. So as soon as I explained to him what happened, and before I even said anything that was, you know, diagnosed, he instantly knew what it was. And it's just like, damn, dude. I was like, that's what the doctor said. He said, yeah, he said it's, you know, it's not really common, but he's seen that happen. And he's like, nobody really cares, because it's not a common thing, and the reaction to stuff like that is not common. It's not highly rare, but it's rare enough that, you know, nobody sees it, or nobody like, oh, well, we know it's because of that. You know what I mean? It's like, you know, like, it's like people that have strokes or seizures or whatever. You know, you don't know you don't know you're a victim of it until it happens. And there's been people I know somebody who has seizures, and his seizures hit him so bad that he goes into attack mode. Like, he feels like that everything around him is trying to hurt him, so he's trying to, like, fight his way out of shit. You know, and it's, you know, he takes medicine for it, but, like, his medicine doesn't always work, and that's what he's dealing with. And if he doesn't have his paperwork on him or whatever, it's like, if he was to attack somebody in public or whatever, yeah, he'll get in trouble, but he won't get in severe trouble, because he does have, you know, it's a medical problem. And I think some people, like, are just like, oh, that's not an excuse. Like, but it's not. It's like, why would I get sick this is what I understand, and a lot of people try to make it out like why would I make myself sick to have an excuse to do something that I know is wrong? Like, it's ridiculous. But like I said, nobody's going through this stuff but me. Nobody's going to help me get through it but me. And I know what's best for me, and I know what's going to make me happy. And you know, me getting out of PA is what's going to make me happy, which is probably going to make me 1,000 times better. All the other good stuff. So that's what I'm going to do. That's my plan, you know. Fuck what everybody else thinks, you know. So, it's not going to happen right away. Ideally, I want to be out of PA by the end of this year. By the end of 2020, I plan on being out of PA. And if I come down to Tennessee and have to deal with racist stuff, so be it. Like, I deal with it enough at work. You know what I mean? It's nothing to me. Like, that's just what I deal with. You know? What's the speed limit coming up to? 55. Alright, Phoenix, drop down. So there we go. So that's plans. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get out of here. You know, and I'm sorry. I gotta say this. I gotta say this off top, and people are probably gonna be upset, but Jesus Christ, the women down here in Tennessee are the most beautiful women I've seen since Jamaica and Puerto Rico. Oh my God. And I'm just like, yeah. Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's some rough looking ones, you know, don't get me wrong. But there are some, oh my God. You know, it's, you know, and another thing that I like about the women down here that are like make them completely different from the women back home is the women down here in Tennessee, like when they wear nice stuff, they're not over cocky or overconfident about the shit. You know what I mean? Like there's feeling good and being cocky about feeling good. So like almost all the women back in Pittsburgh, not all the women, but most of the ones that like dress nice or anything like that, is just like, oh yeah, I want the attention, but if you give me the attention, you know, you better have money for me to pay you attention because you're watching me. It's the bullshit. But the women down here, they're like, yeah, I want the attention. It's like you got those people that dress for attention, but not that over attention, and then you had those women that dress for that. I want the attention. But you can tell by the different dress style and the way they present themselves, and the women that wants to like, my exit is coming up. Oh, can I go back up to 70? I think I'm out of that construction zone. Yeah. All right, Phoenix. So, but yeah, you can tell by the ones who, you know, like, yeah, I want compliments. I know I look good. Thank you. And then you got those women that like, yeah, shower me with attention because that's what I'm asking for. So like, the women down there so far dress for dressed the way that they want to be treated. So like, if you dress like you want the attention and they get the attention, they're cool. Yeah, I'm not going to ramble on too much about that, but I may be talking out the side of my ass. I mean, but whatever. But oh shit. But you know, is that a GameStop? That better not be a huge building for it. No, it's the back. Okay. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm getting sick. But yeah, I'm going to continue trying to do the YouTube stuff. You know, I'm going to continue, you know, playing games and stuff like that. I'm probably not going to be recording as much as I used to, or trying to live stream as long as I used to, because I'm working 2 jobs. But I will make an attempt, and I still got projects that I need to finish. Like, I still gotta upload the rest of the stuff for Titanfall 2 and all that other stuff. So there's stuff that I gotta do. But I'm gonna finish driving and upload these 2 videos, and I will catch you guys later. Be safe.